finally, special delivery. Well, after this drama with FedEx, which is lessons learned, maybe the gist of it is do not buy the option to have your packages delivered the evening delivery, because it will just mess up your whole thing. And you paid for that service, but it's not gonna work. At least it did not work for me. I had to drive to the actual warehouse in FedEx and find my package. Not happy about that, but hey, it's here. It's finally here, and I'm happy about that. And we're gonna unbox this together. This little box from, if you recognize this logo, came from MPB, MPB.com, where you can buy quality secondhand gear and you can also sell your stuff. Yeah, let's open this. The box doesn't really have, see, sealed. I have not seen it. We're all gonna see it together at the same time. Knife. Here we go. So I've been waiting for this package. I guess it's not really that bad, but it's just the frustration, I guess. It was supposed to come yesterday at around noon-ish or whatever, which it was not the best time for me. So I rescheduled it. Anyway, I got it now, and I should just be happy. Here we go. It's like your normal thing with the recycled paper. Take out. Haha. Okay. Power cord just in there with the paper stuff. Here's a little smaller MPB box. And that's it. So I bought a Leica M10 that is well used. What is included? It includes the normal 6-month warranty, a Leica charger, a Leica battery, a Leica body cap, M10 battery plate. It says M10 or M11 rubber eyepiece, and a Leica strap. So far, it's this little box and the cord. So let's see what can fit in this little box. If all that is in here. I've never received anything from MPB that came in this little box here, so I'm very interested to see how it is. The last MPB order that I got was the 40mm Summicron, also well used condition, but it's pretty good. All right, that's a pretty cool box. You open it, there's like you don't need a tool, you don't need a knife. You just tear this strip from this little box, and just like that. It says there information about, MPB. There it is. And then MPB socials on here. This is a really interesting box. Recycled paper. Ooh, the Leica strap has to protect the sides of your camera. But it's interesting to see. Well, so far I'm not seeing a split ring, which I think you need to use this, right? Am I crazy? I don't know. But yeah, at least it's a Leica strap. It's the same strap I have on my Leica Q. Well, it's not installed. I got with my Leica Q, which is also from MPB. The charger, it's nice. So these just go together. I wish these chargers had, like those kind of come out of the body like this kind of thing, Yeah, I think I wish it was just like that. So it's not too bulky to like pack when you're traveling. I don't know if the charger that came with the M11 is like that, but I'm not sure because I don't have one. And I guess I have not watched an unboxing of an M11. Anyway, so like a strap check, battery plate and rubber eyepiece, those are parts of the camera. Body cap will be with the camera. Batteries probably inside the camera, and then the charger. Okay, so it looks like we do have everything. So this is it. That's what we're waiting for. Yep, there's nothing else but this little guy here. It's very well packaged. This very kind of cool looking paper tissue. It's like, I don't know, perforated. Is that a thing? Is that the word? But very cushioned. So it's very well protected. So, yeah. Wow, it is hefty. It's very solid. very well packaged. There's a lot of rounds of rolls in here. Whoop, and ta-da! So, this is a well-used condition. Actually, it's not that bad. Shutter, speed dial. Feels good. And then on and off. Let's see if it has a battery in it. Let's turn it on. Yeah, no card available, and the screen looks good. The screen have a few scratches. I don't know if we can see that here. But maybe play. Oh, no card available. I don't know if I can, how I'm gonna show this screen here, but few scratches, minor scratches, not bad. I think it will still look good. There's no crack, at least, that I can see right now. I was kind of worried about this corner when I saw it online. Let's see if I can adjust this light. There we go. So like this corner here. Come on, focus, man, dude. Yeah, these are all kind of like faded now from the paint, but it's not bad. This corner here. Focus. Yeah, see, paint is kind of faded there, same as here. What I was kind of worried about are dents, which I am actually not seeing. There are some chips and stuff on this edge here. Yeah, see how that edge is kind of like chipped and stuff, but it's still not really that bad. It's just kind of like normal. I would think still like normal wear and tear. The thumb rest here obviously will kind of have that fading in the paint here, but still not very bad. If you watch my video, I'll stick it up maybe like here. My M9 actually has more brassing, but I've heard the M10s also have a brass top. However, these like patinas that we are seeing here, it's not brass. It doesn't have that brassy color. It's more like silver-ish. So I don't know, because I think they changed the top material on the M11 black chrome to like an aluminum alloy or something, just so it's lighter too. Let's see the buttons. The button here still feels really good. Sounds good. It still feels good on the hand when you click it with the hand. There are 3 buttons on the side: live view, play, and menu. Yep, very clicky. I don't see anything wrong with it. It still feels good in the hand. The ISO dial on the side here. Now we have to like pull it up and then switch it. Yeah, the action still feels good. Press it down, put it on. So there's auto, 100, 200, 400, and so on and so forth. You see like M10 on the hot shoe here. This is gonna be my most modern M camera. I finally sold the M9. I sold it at the right time, and this one popped up on MPB. On the pictures, there's something here, but no, I'm not seeing anything here. I thought it was gonna like peeling off or anything like that too, but it's not. Looks like it might have just been it was just in that one angle, and I couldn't really find another angle that kind of was showing it. Maybe it was just like how the light was reflecting from the surface. The previous owner got tape over the Leica logo, because I can kind of see like, not really residue, but kind of almost like a shadow of a tape that was on top of it. Viewfinder seems to be okay from this side. Yeah, it is very clear. I don't know if you can see it, but well, I tried. You can see my eye there. There we go. My nose. Yeah, I was kind of skeptical to begin with the condition, cosmetic condition. But performance, of course, you still have to find out. In case you guys don't know, M10s have this traditional bottom plate, just like with the old film camera. So you get this, rotate it one way, and then there you go. And then you'll have access to the battery and the SD card. Oh, that's how batteries like this. And it's, manufactured for Leica, made in Indonesia. Okay, yeah, it does seem like the real one. I don't really know how it should look like, but it does seem like it is how it's supposed to look like. It says Leica there on one side. It says Varta Micro Battery Indonesia. Back. You just line up this notch here, and then you just line it up with the bottom plate, and then there we go. Oh, interesting. So there's like a cutout here for the screen. I can't remember if the M9 had that. Maybe it didn't. The screen kind of looks a little bit bigger, I guess. Oh, unfortunately, this is not touchscreen like the Leica Q is. With the Leica Q, if you have photos, you can slide it with the touch to like go through your photos. I'm not sure about this, but we will find out. I do have a card. You see, there's a diagram of the SD card here, and then you just follow that orientation to insert your SD card. Oh, that feels good. That went in nice. I don't know why I got excited with that. And then menu. Yep, the menu still like very responsive. Let's see this dial here that changes your frame lines. Oh, I actually don't see any frame line. Oh, is it interesting? I don't think you need a lens to see that, but so there's the M6, my M6, and my 40 Summicron well-used condition also from MPB. Now this lens cosmetically does look a little rougher than this camera. That's, I think, a win for the camera. The inside seems good. Seems really clean, actually. Here you go. And put that body cap, which is a real Leica body cap. I think when I got the M9 was from eBay, so it did not come with original anything, really. Put this lens here, 40mm on it. Now I get to turn it on. Okay, so now, oh, interesting. So now I can see the frame lines. And if we switch it, yep, the lever for frame line switching thing is working flawlessly. That's good, that's good. Well, now that we have a lens on, it's for the quick thing, put it on auto ISO. So we're on aperture priority. So let's put it on, let's say 5.6 and take a picture of my Steam Deck. Too close. Take a picture of my guitar. Huh, the MPB box maybe? Is it too close? Oh wow. So you can't swipe left or right to review your photos? Nope, unless there's a menu thing that I still just have to check. Live view. Live view. I've never had an M with a live view. Look at that. Ah, there's me. Oh, look at that. I'm trying to focus now, so it just focus peak. My eye closer. There we go. Oh, that works. That works very well, actually. Press live view again to get out of live view. This is heavier than I expected. But yes, overall, looks like I'm also kind of in the dark, so only light that I have is my key light. So hopefully it does look as good as I think it does. So now I ran out of card space, so here we go. Continuation. I think the last time I was saying, before I got rudely cut off, it does look like, looks pretty good. And while I was actually trying to empty out the SD card and all that fun stuff, I already looked at the sensor. So far, it's actually really good, I think. Like I said, I'm in the dark. It seems to be good. I can kind of like do that again. Bulb mode. Let's just focus that first. There you go. And yep, sensor looks good. Everything inside seems to be good. That's it, really. The bottom plate have a few scratches. It's just, yeah, it was used. So good. I think I did notice though. I think this corner here, hide my eyes. This corner here seemed to be actually more brass than any other part of the paint fading out. Maybe underneath that kind of silverish finish, there's still brass below that. Maybe that's what black, chrome, and then brass. I don't know. Maybe that's what black chrome means. It didn't come with the cover here. I don't usually use flash, but maybe I'll start using flash. However, these cameras actually have really good high ISO performance, so maybe I actually won't need flash. I'm gonna try to find a cover for that. A good friend of mine from high school is selling these really cool stuff. I'll tag him in this video. I don't know how to do that yet, but maybe flash his account somewhere here. But yeah, or mention him in the description if you guys would want to check his stuff out. I also noticed there's like a little dusty in the viewfinder when you're like looking at it like here, you know. But if you have your eye against it, you don't really see anything. Does it make a difference? So that's good. That's it for this video. So I can go out and start using this. So yeah, I'm happy so far. We'll see in a few days, a week. Hopefully I get to do more videos like this. Hit the like and subscribe. That's it for this one. Peace.